Hello everybody and welcome back to my Idleon free-to-play series. So we're just starting off here. We're killing this snake mini boss thingy. I don't know if it's like daily or weekly or whatever, but I don't actually get anything from him right here, but I thought I would just showcase it just in case I did in fact get the pickaxe or something. So right here I'm just doing some Baba Yaga stuff. I haven't really been killing it. Probably should start trying to kill it every hour, but right here we ended up getting the serrated Rex ring, which I show off as well. So instead of the Rex ring just giving us 5% skill efficiency, we now get a base of 8%, so that's really nice. Right here I'm just on my journeyman and I'm just, skilling up, just leveling. I do in fact have like over 300 medium balloons, and I just end up using them for like fishing and catching later on. But this is just what I've been doing on this character, like in the downtime and stuff, just trying to, get those stats for Maestro. So right here I'm just kind of doing another achievement, or task if you will, and doing the trapping one as well. I've been kind of keeping up on the trapping. I've just been doing the 20-minute traps. I believe during this clip I was doing frogs or whatever they're called. But I have moved most of my characters to the crabs, and I think I have one character on the scorpions. So right here I'm just doing Centurium's first quest, or first two quests I think, maybe three. Just trying to be able to get my Coliseum tickets every day for right now, and I ended up doing the Snake Jar first quest, which I believe he wanted the Megalodon teeth, and then I also have all the stuff for Donut, or Jonut, his last quest, so I ended up getting his token. So yeah, right here is just the same principle with the Lonely Hunter, just trying to get to a point where I can start collecting my Coliseum tickets every day and start stacking them up. I'm definitely going to stack them up for as long as I can, because I'm definitely most likely going to use them later on in either World 4 or maybe 5 or 6, because I believe there's going to be an update within like the next couple months of, like, if you look at the current roadmap, there's going to be some like Coliseum updates and stuff and a finish to it, so it just depends on what mini bosses and what drops the Coliseum mini bosses, or not Coliseum mini bosses, but the mini bosses and the Coliseums drop for World 5 and 6, but for now it's just looking like I'm going to be saving them up for World 4 and trying to get as many ladles and eggs out of them. So yeah, I ended up killing those Xylobones for the quest, and I actually forgot this is a good way to get platinum early on. How I ended up getting it on my solo Idleon account. So yeah, if you really need early game platinum and you don't want to wait for to mine it or to smelt it, that's a pretty decent way to get it. I've stopped kind of doing platinum just mostly because you don't really need it to make like dementia gear. I forgot he kind of changed that, so I basically just kind of skipped over platinum now and I'm doing dementia. So right here I ended up making the Anvil tab 3. I don't get the achievement because there's a reason why my videos are all kind of small looking and stuff. It's because I'm playing on my phone, so I don't get like the Steam achievements. But yeah, we're just kind of taking a look at all the unlocks that we get for the Anvil tab, and right here just shows, you don't need any of the platinum gear or anything. I think the frogs one, I think like the helmet's probably the hardest one to do, because getting 5,000 frogs right now is kind of a pain, and I just use a lot of these available unlocks to, get some recipes. The ones I think that I might actually use in the near future, so like the weapons, maybe the shivering sack. So yeah, I do believe later on I make Before I fight Chizor, I think I make some like boots and pants or something. So yeah, more tasks being done. Did some more Naked Knuckle stuff. Most of the Naked Knuckle stuff is pretty easy. It's just when you get to like Baba Yaga and like Dr. Defecus, those are kind of time gated, which kind of suck. So those are just going to take a while, and I mean mainly the Dr. Defecus one's going to take at least 5 days, and then the Baba Yaga is definitely going to take a while. It could be done in a day. It's just, you know, depending on I guess how lazy I am. Right here, finally the new rotation's out. I think I put some of my gold balls into the artifact find chance and nugget regen, things that I think are going to be pretty decent in the long run and useful. And you know, I don't know when this rotation is going to like be back again, or if it's still going to be here like by the time I get to World 5 on this account. So, and all the other stuff is just kind of it's kind of small potatoes compared. So yeah, I ended up getting Nightmares to Squire, which was kind of my main goal for this character as soon as I created him. So now I can basically just, you know, refine as like twice as much every day with the throttle. Plus, I do unlock World 4 in the next video, so I will have the bonuses pretty soon actually for the faster Refinery stuff, so that'll be nice as well. I'm not really sure if that like works with the Refinery like throttle cooldown every day, or if it's just like the normal Refinery cycles. So right here I'm just kind of showing a little bit of like, you know, back-end stuff where I'm just kind of like going around and I'm taking new printer samples and, you know, stuff that I don't really think is that important, but you know, it's kind of nice to show it once in a while. Right here, this is just me killing Defecus again. After a couple more times I probably won't show it anymore. You know, it's just kind of daily stuff, but right here I did get a drop, which was the Polished Bludgeon, which I thought I already had, but I forgot he actually added like 2 different bludgeons. I don't think I will make this anytime soon. That's kind of a lot of distilled water for me still, and I mean it's good, weapon power is good, it's just, I don't know, I don't really need it on like, on Nivi because I have the crescent necklace thing, so yeah, it might be good for like, you know, some of the other characters. Right here, I ended up making the tier 2 of the traps, and I just made like 10 of them for all of my characters. And I believe I ballooned most of them to 15 so they can all equip it. And I just go around and, like I said earlier in the video, I just kind of go around and retrap everything. And, you know, it's a lot of back-end stuff, it's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff kind of thing, where it's just, you know, it's not really important for video, it's just, or I don't think it makes good video to just, you know, get on every character and, you know, retrap every time and stuff. Mostly I've just been using the Eagle Eye. But yeah, basically this is what I did for every character. Just went, grabbed my frog trap so I can claim it, and then just went to the crab traps, or the crab hunting trapping area, and just placed the 20-minute ones down. Currently, like I said, most of my characters are trapping crabs. I'm trying to get to 20 mutated for the next tier of traps, so I can just make them all for all my characters and kind of be done with that. And again, with worshipping, I'm just sitting here making a load of ceramic skulls. And over, you know, the next episode or 2, I'm going to be sitting here and, you know, equipping them and doing all that sort of stuff with them. I will say it is kind of nice having the later worlds unlocked like quicker, just because we can get like better upgrade zones, which is, you know, more like worshipping power and just skill power and stuff. So that is kind of nice, even as a free-to-play account. And my bag space, this is kind of why I bought the bag stuff, or the storage chests, like the upgraded ones, just because like I have so much crap in here that I need to just kind of start going and like getting rid of it, which I kind of have started the stamp quests over in the Gigafrogs, so I can try and get rid of all these stamps. The reason why I just started early was, you know, it's kind of a pain because it's like a daily thing you have to buy and stuff, and I just thought, you know, I get started on it early and maybe eventually it'll be done before I know it. Right here, I just ended up doing all the Valenslime envelopes. I'm not going to show all of it. You mostly just get some candy, or I get, yeah, candy, like chocolate, you know, experience, movement speed, weapon power, stuff like that, normal healing. I ended up getting the card to platinum, which is nice, and the clip before that, again, I unlocked scorpions. So yeah. Right here, I'm just running to the storage chest because I can't really hold all of the chocolates in one stack. I get around 1500, I think, of all of them, which will last me quite a while once I, you know, upgrade my my chance to not consume food. Once I upgrade that to like maybe 80 or 90%, then I'll probably start trying to use stuff like that. But for right now, I'm just kind of saving it, mostly just for printing. Well, I mean, not like these chocolates, but like the pearls and stuff. Well, that's basically besides the point, but right here I ended up getting to wave 49 on the, I guess, Dune Souls, the Wakanda War or something, worshipping thing, waves or whatever it's called. Just ended up doing some more tasks, and I think I put all of the things into the respawn rate, all the little merit things. So right here I'm just kind of getting the Giga Decimation achievement. I thought I'd, you know, film it or whatever. I think this is where I'm starting to try and get the stamps, which has been totally thwarted, mostly because I unlocked World 4 and threw everybody in the lab for a while, so... But this is probably going to be the thing I come back to, is trying to get the Kapow stamp for a second time, and then I forgot you have to get the crystalline stamp, so I will probably try to do that on my journeyman because of the talent, the crystal talent. That might help me, and I could probably get my drop rate up to actually get the thing. So right here I ended up getting the Star Talent Reset Potion recipe from a font, which is pretty nice. I thought I already had it, but I guess I didn't. This is going to be kind of nice when I'm too lazy to move to the computer to reset my talents and stuff. And I was just sitting here doing a lot of a font tasks. I think I get like 3 or 4 of them done. And I thought I might as well just spend the merits on, I think, the font gear, which I don't think is really that good compared to like Dementia, but I'm gonna probably need to make it eventually, so might as well unlock it. I don't have the minute glass, but I basically have everything else if I really wanted to make like the shoes and stuff, but like I said, they're not as good as Dementia, so I probably won't make them anytime soon. So we ended up finally getting to the last map of World 3, and I'm just kind of going through and doing all the quests, or as many as I can. I ended up doing that, I guess, worshipping thing, just so I could get the giant spawn prayer, so I can finally, you know, do this quest, because I knew it was coming up. So yeah, I ended up doing that as well, and getting as many keys as I can just in case I need more than, you know, one attempt at it. But Chazar is probably one of the easiest world bosses there is, so I don't really think it's going to be that big of a deal. Also, if anybody knows the Tachyon of the Titans, why there's like a level 2, I'm not really sure. I ended up getting it, but I don't know what the level 2 does. So yeah, if anybody knows, I would appreciate it if you told me. Also, I know this is kind of a cliffhanger, but we will be killing Chazar in the next video and going to World 4. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you very much, and goodbye.